will put a stop to this. But we do not want the eviction postponed. We are demanding a permanent cancellation of any eviction. Let these people live in peace.
After evictions of those living under the Ville-Marie Expressway were postponed last year, the Montreal Autonomous Tenants Union held a demonstration in support of those who live in the encampment, demanding a permanent cancellation of the evictions.
It's not correct what they are doing. They shouldn't do this to the people.
We first spoke to Jaco in November 2022 when those in the encampment were given notices of evictions by Sûreté du Québec officers in order to make way for maintenance work by Quebec's Transport Ministry. Soon after, the eviction was postponed with no specific date set for future evictions, but for Jaco, he says he wakes up every day uncertain if that will be the day he must leave his home of 7 years.
It's not fair. I don't have a place to go, and we just have to throw away all our things and be in the middle of the street. And all I'm doing is good stuff. I don't do anything bad.
The anxiety caused by the insecurity of this dagger hanging over your head is terrible. It's traumatizing. It's re-traumatizing people who are already going through a lot of traumas.
In a statement to City News, Quebec's Transport Ministry say the encampment under the expressway does not allow for repairs to be done safely for those living there and workers. And at this time, no date is confirmed for future evictions as construction is paused during the winter. The ministry is in discussion with several partners to find a sustainable solution for the campers who will need to find housing when the work resumes.
Transport Quebec must work with the residents to find permanent, stable housing as the residents see fit, not as Transport Quebec sees fit.
But for those part of the demonstration, there are limited spaces within shelters available and a lack of permanent solutions for those who need it the most.
We really need a concerted solution by 3 levels of government, and it has to be a holistic solution that will look at the issues of poverty, look at the gaps in health and social services, look at the fact that there's a huge housing crisis, and evicting people from one place to another, you're just going to push them into even more marginalized places where they're alone.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.